anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Foggy24K, rocking out for the Stupid DeFi channel. I'm not no financial advisor. This is no financial advice. Make sure you do your own research, and I'm telling you, do not invest more than you can afford to lose, because it gets crazy out here on these DeFi streets. And there's someone waiting on every corner to take your bag straight up. Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's good? Yo, I don't talk about it a lot because most of the time it ain't much to talk about unless I want to talk about how much this is dumping, okay? That's all there's usually anything to talk about this project. For me, anyway. Well, I mean, you go let some other people tell it. It's the best thing that was ever made in the world. And, you know, of late, what can I say of late? Let me see. Let's look at this chart. Let's just keep it real tonight. We ain't playing no games. Let's look at drip, all right? We're going to leave it on a day, all right? Because I wanted to say that if you get into this, you definitely just taking some L's. Unless, okay, let's keep it real. Unless you building you a big team of your family and your friends and your cousins and your brothers and your aunts and uncles, and you getting them all in there to get a hard-earned money to drip, and you get a percentage off what they get, then yeah, you balling there. But we talking about just one for one, just putting your own money in here and depending on your own money to make you some money. So, y'all know what this was about, right? They just drop that drip, drop, dribble, drop a drip. Ah, what is that thing again? I'm afraid. Drip, drop, draw. They just dropped that, I don't know, a couple days ago, yesterday, 3 days ago. I don't know. Been waiting for 3 years. It's about time. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's here. They dropped it. Price ran up. This ain't really no run up, but we'll just give it a call. We'll just call it a run up. It ran up, what was it, about 3 cents and dumped 3 cents? What's the percentage of that run up there? So it ran up about 20. We'll give it all of that from wick to wick. It ran up 27%. Whoa. And that was over the course of, I don't know, 7, 8 days. What is that? 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of that. Over the course of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days. But only took 2 days to give it all back. Why is that? I don't know. I be swearing, you know, and I could be wrong, but I be swearing the dudes that be pumping this, the big dogs of this stuff, you know what I mean? You know them dudes I'm talking about. And the ones who have the massively big wireless, and this ain't no hate, this is just talking what looks like to be real to me, is that every time they have an announcement or something crazy, a amount of drip that gets dumped on that, it can't be just the normal dudes. It's, you know, it makes no sense to me. I don't know. This look like the whole community right here, but stuff like this looks like some big whales in this project just went ahead and took advantage of this and went ahead and dumped on people, took the price back down. You know, this right here looks like manipulation up in here. Boom, boom. Everybody's all in now. And then they turn around and dump it on everybody again. I could be wrong. I'm just talking about what the chart looks like to me, because drip is about locking this thing up in the faucet. You know what I mean? Getting percentages per day. So who got that much drip laying around like that just to dump when they need to dump? You know, after a little bit of run up. I don't know. I ain't gonna say. You know? But anyway, you get in for a few weeks, everything's looking good, and that seems to be what has been the trend with this. It looks good for a few weeks, and then extremely dumps, and when you get down here losing, let's see how much percentage they lost they at this time when people got into this run up, you know, and it drops down here. There we go, 25% loss. So now you're not making 1% anymore. You're making what, like 0.75%, and it goes down some more. You're making even less than that. You know, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. You talking about dollar value? You might still be getting 1% of drip per day, but if it's worth 25% less, what are you doing? What are we doing here? What are we really doing? You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But let's take a look at drip drop draw. So right now we've come to the conclusion that drip drop draw has not ran the price up yet. Anyway, they say it will, but let's take a look at it. For anybody talk trash, yes, I understand. This is the old one. This is what the UI finally came out. So let's take a look at the new UI. This is the new UI. I don't know if it's supposed to be motivating, you know, people to want to buy some drip and put it in the faucet. Maybe this little stuff here, if you stare at it long enough, it'll hypnotize you. Deposit drip. You're getting sleepy. At the count of 3, follow my commands. 1, 2, 3. You're asleep. Buy drip. Put it in your faucet. What is this? All right, I ain't gonna stop because I know the community coming after me. They're gonna be coming, running and gunning straight up, boy. They might just shut me down because the drip community ain't no joke, boy. I went through, I looked at one of them drip videos for, you know, the dudes who be pumping. I looked at them comments. I was like, oh my God, what are they talking about? It's like they talking about another planet. But anyway, let's look at drip drop draw. Drip drop. Excuse me. All right, drip drop draw. All right, drip, drop, draw. There it is. DDD. Let's just say DDD. All right. DDD drips Revolutionary Layer 2 protocol. Okay. Purchase tickets with Drip, BNB, or BUSD and unlock the incredible advantages of multipliers, which can increase the value of your entry by up to 275%, offering amazing winning opportunities with its 7 prize tiers. Choose between deposit or sacrifice options and actively contribute to the Drip network system. Immerse yourself in gameplay mechanics, further detailed in the DDD white paper. Let's take a look at this. Right here we see Drip is at 18 cents and you can buy some Beet, all right? So let's go down here. They got deposit, entry, or sacrifice. When I read the white paper, what I took it at is if you go through the deposit entry, the amount of Drip that you deposit or the dollar value for the BUSD that you deposit will end up in your faucet, and it will give you the opportunity going in that way to win a prize. That's the way I took it. If I'm wrong here, I'm wrong. Somebody hit me up in the comments, talk trash about me, whatever the case may be, but that's where I took it. Now, the sacrifice entry, if you go this way, instead of the amount ending up in your faucet, it will end up in their tax vault, okay? Which I'm assuming that's just locking that away, so it's taking Drip off the market. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, all right? I like this. I like it. I tell you the truth, real talk, I wasn't expecting. I just thought it was going to be some lotto tickets, throw your money, because ultimately the prizes are you just throw some lottery tickets and you throw your money in there, and you know, you throw it into your faucet, you only get 1% a day. But hey, it's a mechanic. It's something. They doing something. I can't be mad. I can't be mad at it. They doing something, and it took forever, but you know what? It's here. It is here. But that's what I get from it. That's ultimately the gist of it. They have rounds. I guess about 4-hour rounds. So every 4 hours you could win a prize here. First place prize right now is 2,000 Drip. I think the last one I saw it up to about 3,000 Drip. So that's where it was out in the last one. Or I don't know. Maybe you win a little bit of it every 4 hours. I don't know. I'm sure, you know, I know it's way more smarter Drip people out there than me. Real talk, way more, you know. They got a runner-up. They got biggest deposit prize and biggest sacrifice prize. I like it. I like it. I like it. Current round stats. Prize pool, 7,000 Drip. Biggest deposit, 842 tickets. Biggest sacrifice, 312 tickets. I believe one ticket is supposed to equal $1. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. That's the way I took it. So right now the biggest deposit is $842 or biggest sacrifice, 312 tickets. That's amazing. You know, I tell you, some real die-hard people who rock with this community because they are really just giving their well, I guess I can't say just giving their Drip away, but yeah, but that's the lottery part of this, and that's what I was expecting. That's why I said I gotta give them some props on this for this kind of being thought out and all that, and come with a different dynamic, because it's deposit thing. I didn't expect that you could deposit this into this, and then that what you deposit ends up into your faucet, and then that gives you, but you still have a chance to win the prize. But now it looks like the way this works though is if you sacrifice it so it can go into the vault, then you get an amplified amount of tickets. Okay, so I think it's like 250% or something like that. You know, you can read the white paper and go into it if you really want to get all that, or watch one of these YouTube videos. Dudes get into it and they break it all down for you. But yeah, you know, you do the sacrifice, you get way more tickets. It's like 200-something% more, but you just do the deposit. If you go with BUSD or BNB on your deposit, which looks like it means like buying Drip right from this protocol. I didn't do it. I didn't get in it, but it's like if you get you use BUSD, go in with BUSD or BNB, then it will you get a 10% bonus, you know, which is good too. And they're trying to bring new money in. They don't want people just coming with their you know, people gonna do it anyway, but they don't want people just coming with their Drip that they've got from the faucet and just drop it back in here and just try to flip it and manipulate to steal some well, it's not stealing, but you know, just take a prize from anybody else. They want to incentivize bringing new money up into the project. You know what it got. You know what it got to be. All right, let's see. So they got their stats here, the total lottery stats. So they got 380,000 Drip have been won. Is that a lot of money? Let's throw it on a calculator. Calculator. Click out of that. That's so 380, 349 times, what's the price right now? I think it's 18 cents. Yep. So 0.18. Clicker. 68,000. So people rocking with this. And that's only in a few hours. You know what I mean? They doing this every 4 hours. So the biggest thing won, you know, 68,000. You know, they I give Drip some props. They be having some money coming through. They have some money coming through. You know, let's see what else they got. Oh, and they got referrals. So this is where you can really make your boogie money, baby. This is where you can get your dough. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't giving no advice because I ain't no financial advisor, but I would say if you're going to mess with something like this, also gear up to Try to get you some referrals on your team, because that's where the real dough is at. All right, they're paying out like 5% of the people in your downline. You gotta check the white paper for the details of the downline, how far down the line they paying on that, and how long they paying on it, whatever. But the number is 5% of the deposit. Okay, the people that come behind you that use your link. So check the white paper for the details. Real talk. Let's see, deposit entry. So here, deposit entry into a BNB BUSD. That's what I say, get a 10% bonus. Purchasing tickets through the deposit option allows users to add, after taxes, 75% of their entry value to their drip faucet balance. So you end up with 75% of whatever you put in there goes into will end up in your faucet. Do we want to see the number breakdown of that? I think 10%, 10% goes to, it's a tax. They got a couple other taxes or whatever, check the white paper if you want the details of all that. So that's your deposit tickets, deposit entry right here. And a little bit down, it says your sacrifice. This was what I was talking about a 250% bonus amplifier. So you'll end up with none of it in your faucet if you sacrifice, but 75% of the entry value goes into Drip's tax vault. Okay. And doing that, you'll receive a 250% bonus multiplier in tickets, which would increase your chances considerably in winning some of these prizes here, which are paid out in Drip. Okay, directly into your faucet, straight up. So you'll be stacking. Current Drip and Vault. So they're looking at the vault right here, and it's growing. It's growing. They give you the chance to buy some Drip here. Circulating supply is 7,536,000. Drip sent to faucet since inception, 323,000. Drip have been sent to the faucet since this has been started. Drip burnt since inception. They're also burning, so 380,000 Drip have been burnt. So, this is interesting right here. You know why this is interesting? Because the amount of Drip that's going to the faucet is a little less than the Drip that's being burnt. So they're burning more than they're sending to the faucet. Okay. So in turn, is that going to eventually make this deflationary? I don't know. We need some smart number guys to figure that out. You know what I mean? Because remember, they're making 1% every day. So let's see what else they got here. All right. They got their payout history. So they got the wallets and how much they've been paying out. I like it. Then they got the other stuff down here. They got Drip Garden. We're going to talk about that. We ain't talking about that tonight. I'll tell you how I feel about it. Let me tell them how you really feel. I'll tell you how I really feel about that. Let's see what they got in their Telegram. They got a lot of people in there. Drip's a big community. They probably got something going on up in there. Let's see. Small number so far, only 300 and something people. I don't know, because probably everybody over in the real Drip Telegram, so they don't need to be in both. So that's my assumption, because this number is extremely low. Let's see how many people in the Drip Telegram. Yeah, look at this, man. Drip Telegram got 30,000 up in there. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just going to assume that everybody's over here. So that's why ain't hardly nobody over there. You know what I mean? And it's only been a couple of days. So there's still some chance, some opportunity to grow. Real talk. Real talk. Straight up. Yo, if you're getting anything out of this video, hit that like button. Oh, I forgot to say if I'm messing with this, right? Like I said, I like it, but I don't love it. Straight up. I can't mess with it. I'm not messing with it. I ain't telling nobody else not to mess with it, because I don't tell nobody what to do. I don't give no financial advice. I don't do none of that. I just talk about what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, what I think about it, what I feel about it. So I tell you, do I like the innovativeness and whatever? Yeah, I do like it. I thought it was just going to be some straight up regular just lotto. You know what I mean? And they put a little bit more thought into that. So I give them props and give them respect on that. Forex, a shout out to you. Good deal. Do I think this is going to go crazy and make the price of Drip go crazy? Really, I don't, because I think it's just the same people in here, and I just don't. It hasn't done anything yet. So why would it do it all of a sudden? You know what I mean? Right now, this price is supposed to be going crazy. I think, right? That's the way this works. I don't know, but so I don't know. But they're doing something. So, and Drip got some utility now. Hey ho. What's gonna happen? Yo, if you got anything out of this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we doing it over here on the Stupid DeFi channel. Shoot over to the Telegram. Holla at my peeps. They got some real smart people over there, and they be getting it in. For real. Focus 24K, rocking out for the Stupid DeFi channel, and I'm out.